shall proceed. Yes, indeed.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another client tutorial. I know it's been forever since I uploaded, and I just wanted to truly apologize for my consistency with my work and clients. It's really just been all over the place, and I'm very sorry about that. I've been seeing all the kind comments and new subscribers coming in that I've been very excited about. I promise you guys more content. I also wanted to give a slight introduction to let you guys know that my camera will be coming. So this will be my last video recorded with my iPhone XR. I'm currently waiting on that camera now, so when it comes in, I'll be able to push even more content to you guys. I also wanted to give a shout out to my old and new subscribers for all the love and all the support. I uploaded my first video with 0 subscribers, and here I am 4 videos later with 600 subscribers. That might not be a lot to a lot of people, but to me it means everything. And I want to say thank you for all the love and support. And also, if you guys want to connect with me, ask me any questions, follow my Instagram. I posted it a few times in this video. Follow my Instagram and you can ask me any kind of questions. That's the app I'm on really the most. So just follow me there, and then we can connect and I can get to know some of the new subscribers that come in. I had a few subscribers already follow me on Instagram, but any new ones coming in, this is that my Instagram name will be in this video, so just follow me so I can answer any questions that I haven't gotten to on the comments section. That's all for now, and thank you and enjoy this video. So what you've seen in my introduction was that I already primed the eyes with Max Select Plus. That is actually out of stock. They don't actually sell that anymore, but I had some left over and I wanted to use it. It's kind of equivalent to the P. Louise base, and that I haven't purchased yet, but I really want to try. But that was the MAC NC 25, I believe, and if not, I'll leave it in the description box below. But that's what I primed her eyes with, and I used my E27 Morphe brush to do so. And so here I'm actually going in with the Morphe 35B palette. You seen that a little bit earlier with the navy blue in that palette, and I'm placing that with a Lamora brush. I got this brush off of Amazon. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but if they do, I'll leave it in the description box below. So what I'm doing is just patting that on in a circular motion. I'm trying to pat it on first, and then I'm going with like small circular strokes to kind of like diffuse the blue. So what the blue is here for me, I didn't really want the navy blue to be too prominent in this eye look. I just wanted to use it as an indicator for my cut crease. I wanted it to kind of seep through the back of my cut crease, if that makes sense to any of you guys. I didn't want to make it prominent. It was actually a baby blue color that I was actually trying to make prominent. So that's the color I'm going in right now with the Take Me to Brazil palette. I took the baby blue out of that palette, and I started to diffuse the blue that I already started to diffuse a little bit with the brush previous to this brush. This is a Morphe brush. I forgot the actual name of it, but I'll leave that in the description box below. So I'm starting to diffuse that color out. This is actually a baby shower look for her. She was actually on her way to her baby shower, and I was trying to do something baby blue because that was the color of her theme. So I just used that darker blue because I could have just went in with one blue, but since I'm doing a cut crease, I actually wanted to, you know, follow the shape of the dark blue that I put down, so it can kind of seep through it, so it would be like kind of like a shadow. So here I'm taking my MAC 242S brush, and I'm starting to cut out her cut crease with my MAC 24-hour concealer in the lightest shade. It's the lightest shade they have in this concealer. So I don't know the name of it, I don't know the number, but it's the lightest color. So if you go buy it, just buy the lightest color. And then I'm starting to sketch out the shape of her cut crease. I actually tapped it on and then I dragged. As you see, some people don't like the fact that when you cut the crease, the color actually like bleeds into each other, which is fine by me because, like I said earlier, I was doing a baby blue look, So the color that I was cutting, the white that I was cutting the crease with, it actually made the crease kind of like a light, very light blue, which I did not mind at all. I actually felt like it made what I put on top of it pop even more, so I kind of love that, and it was by accident. So you never really know what you can create until you actually start playing with makeup. So I really liked what that did. So I'm patting all over the crease. I'm taking it not all the way to the end. I'm actually going to take it to a quarter. Well, not a quarter, but halfway, I guess, before you reach the end of it. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that concealer that I put on the edges out just a little bit, so it would like give me like a gradient effect when I start putting on the shades on the lid. So here I'm just perfecting my cut crease just a little bit more. You know, a cut crease, a lot of people aim for perfection. This was a client of mine's. I want to make her look beautiful for her baby shower, but I didn't want to take all day trying to perfect something when she had somewhere to be. So as you can see, that's the brush that I'm using to actually go in and blend out the edges and tap off some of that excess concealer that I put on when I was cutting the crease, because you don't want to apply anything that's too wet, because it'll just mess up the eyeshadow and it'll just be a mess. So you just want to make sure you tap that out before you place anything on top of it. When it comes to shimmer, you can leave it a little wet, but if you're applying mattes, which I'm applying at the end of her eyeshadow right now, you want to make sure that that concealer on the end is dry, because when you start placing those mattes, it'll turn to a darker color, it won't blend, and it'll just be a mess. You don't want that. So here I'm actually going in with the blue shimmer shade out of the Juvia's Place Magic palette. I don't have the name of that color, but I'll leave it in the description box below. And I'm gonna pat that over her cut crease, and then I'm like wiggling it a little bit as I get to the edges, so it can become a little bit cleaner, so it won't be a space in between the eyeshadow you set down and the cut crease that you placed. And then after I'm finished that, I'm just going to take some more of that blue and blend it in more.
That could only mean one thing, no. And I know when that highlight playing, that could only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city,
so what I applied here was my Kiss Professional Lash Glue, preparing her eyelids for this bomb glitter that I mixed. This is actually a mix of Glitter Life glitter in Disco and Prince and Princess, and also a little bit of both glitters in Blue Tastic, I believe. And I mixed all those together, and it gave me like this blue iridescent type holographic shimmer. I just loved it. It was perfect, and I just started mixing glitter, so I was super excited about how it came out. And here I'm popping on some lashes for my future lash collection. I know you hear this a lot, you guys. I know you hear a lot of people say, you know, I'm selling lashes, but you know, your girl is selling them, and I'm actually not selling them online right now. Right now they're actually just coming with the package, with my makeup package that I've got going on right now, and they just purchased with the lashes, with the bead, sorry. So we moved on to the face, and I'm so sorry about the clip of my face application. My phone actually died during the application, and I couldn't wait till it turned back on to keep recording, because like I said before, she had somewhere to go. So I'm just going to speed this part up. I will leave everything that I used in the description. I think I've got all the way to the point where I was powdering her face, and I was so mad because her skin came out so bomb. The foundation that I used, it will also be in the description box below. It blended in with her skin perfectly. The concealer, all of that was MAC Cosmetics. Everything that I used on her face was MAC Cosmetics only, and it looked beautiful. And also, what you will see later in this video is for girls that want to do color on their eyes, this is a tip. As you can see right here, I'm going to line up where that concealer meets her face that I placed down earlier for her eyeshadow base. And I'm going to take a little bit of the foundation and just dab it like at the end of her eye and in the beginning of her eye, just so that everything can just blend together. Because if you leave it like that, it'll just be like, okay, the shadow and then her face. You want to have everything meshed together. So I take a small brush and I place a little bit of foundation in between her eyebrows and that concealer that I placed down earlier for her eyeshadow look. And then I take an even smaller brush, a eyeshadow blending brush, and then I blend in that foundation that I put in around those areas to go in with the look so it can all tie together. But that's all for this video. I want to say thank you again, and I appreciate you guys so much. Keep supporting me, keep liking my videos, keep subscribing, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to watch my videos. Thank you for taking your time to watch my video. I'll be back with another video soon. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Anything that you want me to see. If you want to see how I wash my brushes, if you want to see what brushes that I use, please comment and like on this video so I can get that content out for you. I will be doing more client tutorials. Like I said before, this will most likely be a full client tutorial channel, so please keep your eye out for that. Thank you again, and I'll talk to you guys later.
I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out. Ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Bottles of champagne out on the dance floor, hanging with some girls I've never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love.
That you won't regret. Little Kim the queen bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yeah.